How's it going, guys? It's Magnitudex for 2012. So this is my very first video that I am doing in the new year, and a lot of you have been asking me where I've disappeared to, and to be honest, I got a cold just like towards the end of December, and I have yet to get rid of it. You guys might even notice the raspiness of my voice. For some reason, every single time I get a cold, usually I get it from my girlfriend because she comes and I don't know what she's doing, running around outside with no jacket on or anything like that. She gets sick and then she gives it to me and she thinks it's funny. So, and it just ruins my whole plans of everything I had, in store for you guys and I wanted to do. But, I'll start off just saying like this video really isn't amazing. It isn't really great or anything like that. It was actually played, I think, trying to think about it, what day exactly I played this, but I think it was around, somewhere around like the 1st or the 2nd of January, and at this point I was getting just so like pissed off with the game and everything. You'll notice a lot of bullshit going on, a lot of crap, and it seems like it's all started ever since we got the DLC. And if you guys have had Brotherhood, you guys will notice that as soon as DLCs come out for Assassin's Creed games, the game just goes to hell. Everything just breaks down. There's tons of lag. There's people, all over the place, jumping off the walls and floating everywhere. So I'm not going to talk too much about the gameplay. You guys are going to see what kind of bullshit this is and what kind of crap's going on. And mind you also that because of the fact that there's so much garbage going on, that I've literally just kind of stopped playing this game and waiting until it gets fixed, and until I don't have to deal with just people pulling off garbage kills on me. So that's about it. But I wanted to talk to you guys about some of this stuff that is coming to GamersBeverage, and some of the stuff that I'm planning for you guys and things, just along the lines of stuff like that. And a few other like couple serious topics that I wanted to talk about. So I'll start off with, if you guys haven't noticed already, I do have a banner on my channel now. So what does a banner usually mean? It's pretty much I'm a partner, and I partner with TGN. I had been offered a contract with Machinima, but I had turned it down because I feel that TGN's a better fit for me. And I feel like I can do a lot more at TGN than I can at Machinima. So, and it's not really whether or not I like working with certain people. It's not really whether or not where I can earn more money, because it's not really a factor to me. As much as I'd like to earn more money, I think it all just pretty much comes out to be the same. Whether or not I go to TGN or I go to Machinima. And actually right here, I love this part right here. This is my best part right here. Oh, this game's killing me. But yeah, so I am partnered. I'm with TGN. I am one of their channel managers for TGN RPG. So I'm working on that around the clock basically. And I'm trying my best not to neglect GamersBeverage, and it's really hard because there's a lot of work that needs to go into that personal channel. And once it's finally all set up, everything's going smoothly, then you guys will actually see me back again, doing regular uploading. And I'm always debating whether or not to do 1 to 2 uploads a day, because I want to start the Assassin's Creed Revelations playthrough. So I'm thinking first the Assassin's Creed Revelations playthrough, I'm going to do it full, 100% sync on all the sequences, all the little side missions, all the dungeons, and all the like the areas and everything, all the bonus content that was available to whoever got that signature edition. Just cover the whole game 100%. Everything will be in there. It'll probably take me a good 3 weeks or so to record everything and put everything up. Now I have been able to negotiate a deal with TGN and their distributing companies and everything like that I can actually put up the gameplay without any commentary, and it's gonna be just just gameplay. You guys don't have to listen to my annoying voice or anything like that. No stupid commentary, stupid comments along the way. It's pretty much like the video that I had posted initially of Brotherhood. So you guys will be able to see that, and I'm hoping I can start that very, very soon. I'm just waiting on a few things that I need to get done beforehand, before I can start putting out these videos. And once the Revelations walkthrough is done, I'm gonna go through all the Assassin's Creed games and do the exact same thing. So essentially, I want to make like my channel a encyclopedia for Assassin's Creed players. Like if you don't know how to do something in a certain point of a game, you can come here and you can just, you know, see it. Another piece of crap right here. God, I love this game. Like some of the things that happen in this game is beyond me, you know. But yeah, that's the plan for, you know, doing the walkthroughs. I'll still keep doing some multiplayer videos, you know, hopefully, judging that the game does work for me. It's really hard to get into a game, you know, have a decent game, because a lot of the stuff that I'm seeing is people are just, you know, boosting on you know, more than half of the games, and there's some people that are just lagging like no tomorrow. For some reason they just cannot get a good connection. You know, the matchmaking system is still, you know, crap. It's not doing what it's supposed to be doing, and I honestly, my personal opinion, I just feel like this game, you know, is already like, to Ubisoft, it's already like, oh, you know, we don't really care, we got our money's worth. You know, we tricked people into buying another copy of this game when it's exactly the same problems as Brotherhood had, and they just kind of went with it. You know, they'll pocket their money for the next couple DLCs, and they'll probably announce the next Assassin's Creed game, Assassin's Creed 3 or whatever it's going to be called, in, you know, in May, and they're fine with it. They're happy with it. So, but that's my opinion. No one else's. You know, that's kind of what I feel is happening, and I'm sure the engineers there and the game developers are doing their best to, you know, try to make this game work, but it doesn't seem like it's really doing much. It doesn't seem like it's really helping the game. I've asked quite a few people, you know, on Twitter, like, are you having issues with the game? And like everybody's like, yeah, you know, like this isn't working for me. My abilities aren't working for me. My smoke bombs never, you know, come out in time. The buttons aren't sensitive enough. And I totally see where they're coming from. I see some of the problems myself. I've even recorded some of the problems, you know, on while I was playing the game, kind of like this whole match. You know, I'll have another video for you guys, hopefully in a couple days, with a match where my character essentially just freezes, and he just froze for like a good 3 or 4 minutes of the match. And I'm just kind of thinking to myself, like, okay, so I'm supposed to play the game just by, you know, being frozen in a spot and hope that somebody walks by me and I can just assassinate them from there and get unfrozen. So that's actually a pretty interesting match, I gotta tell you guys. Those 3 minutes of just standing there, ooh, some of the most intense gameplay I've ever had in a long time. But yeah, so that's essentially what's in store. I'm gonna do more commentaries that are a little bit in a serious manner, because it seems like it's a nice little trend going on right now. Where, you know, people like to talk about serious topics, things about their lives, things that, you know, interest them, things that, you know, are important to them, and they want to kind of just, you know, get it out there. They want to see what other people's thoughts on it are, what other people think about this kind of stuff. And I think I might do a nice little serious commentary. I had originally planned it to be my very first episode back from, you know, or in the new year, but essentially this stupid cold just screwed me over so much. But hopefully, you know, you guys are gonna be able to you know, hear my voice again on a daily basis. And I'm gonna try to do, you know, a video or two a day. But I do know that sometimes when you do put out so much video content, it does get a little bit oversaturated, and people just, you know, they are not able to watch every single video. And then when you got videos that are getting overlapped by one another, you know, too many videos in one day with not enough subscribers to watch those videos, then it essentially just, it kind of screws everything up. You know, videos only get 200-300 views, and you know, they get undervalued. So you really want to give each video the best push possible. Oh man, how did this guy drop his smoke bomb after I muted him? Oh man, I don't know what is going on with this game. Stuff's just going down like crazy in this game. I thought he was my pursuer, I guess not. And then I dropped my smoke bomb right there, hoping that I get saved, but I think somebody was going for me. I don't know. I don't know who was going for me, but I'm not really too happy with this game. And if you guys were watching this game throughout the whole time and listening to me, just let me know what you thought about it. I know it's not the best game in the world, and you guys would probably say that, like Magnitudex, your abilities are slipping, and I'm like, I'll agree with that. I don't play this game as much as I used to. Definitely my abilities are, not what they were when I played Brotherhood, when I enjoyed the game, for the most part. But I guess all it takes is for this game to, fix itself a little bit, and for me to be able to, start enjoying when I'm playing this game and not, cursing at the TV, cursing at my controller, throwing things across the roof, punching kittens. And when I start enjoying the game again and I start, noticing that the game is fixed and working properly, then that's when I'll get back to playing, hardcore, start doing tons and tons of videos, start doing some tutorials, and, explaining to you guys like how to play this game when it works properly. So because as of right now, the best advice that I can give you to win at Assassin's Creed Revelations is just lag your connection. Start downloading something, start talking to someone on Skype, like I kind of use my girlfriend for, and lag your connection, and you'll do just fine in the game. But until later, guys, subscribe to GamersBeverage and check out all the links